Well, let's go back out now live to Jennifer Johnson at Harrow East. We're talking fitness this morning with someone who is, I would say, more than a little qualified to talk fitness, Jennifer.
Yeah, more like, a lot qualified. Kathy McClare, a pro bodybuilder, and she's going to show us something that, this is amazing. She's only going to do a few. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is 135 pounds. Do not try this at home unless you are properly trained, and unless you use the proper technique, which she's definitely going to be doing as well. 135 pounds. Which she has so much muscle on her that's about her weight as well. We got 45 pounds on each end, and the bar itself is about 45 pounds as well. Well done. Well done. What are some things you're keeping in mind about proper position when you're doing this?
Well, that's exactly it. It's proper technique. If you're under the bar incorrectly, you're going to actually get more of the action up in the collarbone area. You want those shoulders to be down your back, your elbows down low, so you can work more through the pectoral region. So it really is about proper technique all the way.
Especially with the next one we want to talk about. With summer, you know, when you're standing there and you're standing behind someone, I'm guilty of this too, you kind of have like ladies, the sort of like the fat kind of hanging over like the bra strap, not cute. You said it's rowing, but it's not just rowing, but it's all about proper technique.
Correct. Again, this one here is probably one that's most done incorrectly. Oftentimes we see the person moving their whole body into action while they're moving the cable or this tubing here. And I'd like the individual to maintain a proper stance here by holding the posture and then retracting those shoulder blades so you're activating your back muscles first. Okay. To draw the arms toward you. So you're actually getting your latissimus muscles, which are the ones you were just talking about, to engage first. And that's very important if you want to sculpt a back and have those nice muscles in the back.
And you do about how many of these?
Well, this would range in terms of what the individual goal is. So you could do 5 reps, you could do 20 reps. It again depends on your goal. And that would be something you want to seek out a trainer to help you with.
All right, so this is sort of like, you know, folks for sort of step 1. The people who might be like, yeah, I know this stuff, and they're maybe at step 2, step 3, who are in a gym every day and sort of know their way around. Let me bring you over here to show you a poster for the event that's happening this Saturday. All these amazingly fit people are either going to be here, except one might be Skyped in, because bodybuilders are not in the gym all day. You lead lives too, and one might not be able to come because he might have something going on in his life. But tell us about the camp and who really this is targeted toward.
Sure. This is actually for the individual that has been either in the fitness center for a number of years, has hit either a plateau, is trying to get ready for a sports performance event, and really wants to hone in on that goal. And maybe that's eluded him or her for a while. We have, as you see here, a panel of 8 experts, probably a cumulative of maybe over 180 to 200 years of experience right there. Under one roof for the whole day from 9 to 4. We're going over advanced training techniques, cardio training, nutrition, powerlifting, plyometrics, posing for those individuals that want to go on stage. We are actually doing a lot with the breakout sessions in the afternoon, so an individual can pick and choose what they'd like to pursue for the day.
And this is anywhere from 15-year-olds on up.
I do actually have registrants that are 15 years old. I have them that are 40, 50, 57. So again, fitness is for everyone, and that's really what it's about. And we're here to help them, you know, achieve that goal, but to do it in a way that they can organize it, manage it, and hear how we've done so.
It's happening here at Harrow East, and I know you do a lot of working out here, and I've been walking around the gym this morning, and people have been saying, she's such an inspiration. Not only, I mean, look at her, but they said you just come in with such a positive attitude as well. And the other nice thing, she's trying to save you some money. You have a deal that you want to announce on our program. What is that deal?
I do. Anybody that sees me today and mentions that they see me today, they will get a $20 discount on the camp. So that's your student rate, your individual adult rate, or group rate. So you can email me off my website and let me know you saw me today and what am I wearing. If you got that pegged, then you get your discount.
And just real briefly as we go, I mentioned, you know, these folks are just, you look at them and go, wow. But you said bodybuilders are, it's kind of like any other sport. You don't spend 24 hours in the gym.
And that is, I've said this before to many of my clients and friends, when you're pursuing anything, whether it be your education, as you see here, a sports goal, your weakest link is always going to be presented, whether that is organizational skills, you have a psychological issue, you've got a physical, you know, disability, you know, like an ailment, you know, you've got an injury of something. Those are going to present themselves, and how you achieve or, you know, surpass that is really where you're going to find out if you're going to be able to achieve your goal. And you can, make it or not, depending on where your mindset is. And to have these individuals, again, to help you through that. We have all had our setbacks. We have all had things going on, as everybody does.
You did recently with a shoulder, not that you would know, because look.
Yeah, I'm still overcoming that. I actually feel sort of self-conscious of the fact that I am not able to train to the level that I usually do, but, I'm going to keep going, because if you don't, not doing it is not going to get me anywhere, so I have to move forward on that. But again, every one of us here, and many professional athletes and amateur athletes, all have setbacks. We all have things that go on in our lives that are going to either derail you or either inspire you. So how you look at that is how you're going to achieve the goal, and if you're seeking help, that's the best way to go.
Well, she's a very busy lady, mom of 2 as well. One of the places you can find her is here at Harrow East. We're also going to put the information for the camp up at the green Find It button at 13wham.com. Ladies, this is our goal. Thank you for helping us get there. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Back to you guys.